The government remains optimistic of hitting the 6% economic growth this year. Analysts believe anything above 5.25% will be a stretch too far. However, as Michael Karanja reports, devolved funds could hold a key to accelerated economic growth.
The second quarter growth for this year slowed down to 4.3%, down from 5.2% in Q1. While the tourism sector was the hardest hit, other sectors remained resilient. This brings the performance in the first half of the year to 4.7%, slower than the corresponding period in 2012. Analysts at Old Mutual, however, see resurgence in the second half of the year based on a pickup in private credit growth as the central bank maintains its monetary stance.
You could look around and say what sort of risks are there, and I don't think the risks are really domestic. Maybe they could be external.
The Nairobi Securities Exchange 20-share index has grown by 38% in the year, buoyed by foreign inflows, something analysts expect to continue throughout the year. While inflation surged to 8.2% in September, Old Mutual believes the core inflation, which is dictated by huge demand, has remained stable enough not to affect growth.
The impacts that we've seen on inflation right now are temporary. Obviously, the VAT impact, prices go up one step, thereafter they hold.
But it is perhaps the optimism that county governments will utilize devolved funds well to spur economic growth that stands out. According to the Old Mutual outlook, county funds, if used wisely, have the potential to spur business and consumption growth. Ultimately, growth will depend on macroeconomic stability as the country comes under increased pressure from a slowing global economy and acts of terror that may dampen investor appetite if they continue unabated. Michael Karanja, KTN Business.